Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, guys. We're here with the stream. The blueprints is about to go, or the purity prints at this point is about to start soon. I just got home in time for this. Rushing out the door and everything to make this whole thing happen. So definitely sit back. I hope you're excited. I hope you like the video that came out today too. Just came from the gym. I am super tired right now, but we're trying to making everything work right now. So first, I honestly didn't think I was gonna make it, but we have a minute and 19 left. 19 seconds left to make this work. So I am super excited for this whole stream and everything. I don't even know what to expect at this point, because y'all be coming out with the bangers like left and right with a lot of these characters. So hopefully we can see chat, see how all this flows together for the most part. So it all, there we go. I'll make sure I post so y'all know we're live here. And if you're watching, thank you for joining. Let me know in the chat what's going down. Here we go. It's about to start now, guys. The hype is here. Okay, we got Mario, Nintendo characters, Nintendo Sega. That spike is crazy. Yo, the art style is kind of crazy too. SpongeBob? Yo! I haven't heard this song in forever. Wait. Love it. Ooh! The ladder combo is fire. Did he just eat the heck is going on? Final smash? SpongeBob is out today.
He's ready! After
I'm ready!
Assistance from additional workshop developers like Zard, Loenar, and Justin, SpongeBob SquarePants is finally joining the Rivals of Aether workshop. Between bubble blowing and karate, this nautical nonsense is something you won't have to wish for because SpongeBob releases today. Hello everyone, I'm KurtDog420. You all might remember me from a wide variety of community presentations, and I'm here to present all of you Blueprint's Purity. Unfortunately, Soka forgot his fancy future tech schmeck from the last direct, so we will have to resort to our arts and crafts from the storage room and some leftover clips from the cutting room floor. Soka, more like Bofa. Anywho, this is a massive presentation, culminating over 25 submissions of brand new mods hitting the workshop, and today, we will be covering the first half. If you're new, don't worry, here's a brief explanation. Blueprints is styled after Nintendo Direct presentations, going through and sequentially revealing and releasing characters submitted by developers like you. Thank you. I will be presenting the first half, with Soka tomorrow presenting the other. Now then, let's get straight into today's headlines.
Good to see you too. I'm just glad I was able to make the stream.
Stars and time. There we are.
Well, if you like what you're watching, I hope you join and see in the merriment. I'm just glad I almost didn't make it for this one, honestly. The heck was that? Cancel Seraph. Cancel actually isn't the right word. I didn't even start animating though. I mean, unless you're counting these items. If you can't hear me or can't hear the video enough, let me know. Loot. Okay. I like the lay down pose as he does the gun. Cool. Is he from a game or is he completely original? That's the part I'm curious about. Oh, there's a falcon knee in there. Whoa, what was that? That cover range. That must be a parry. That has to be a forward special. Whoa! Okay! It's from a game. What's the name of the game? Y'all know the game better than I do. Download now. By the way, we will be covering all these characters, so y'all know. So no worries there.
In Stars in Time, Loop is Here by Jonah. This temporal meddler is quite the tricky fighter, using cosmic abilities to throw your opponents for a spiral. Don't fall out of the loop. When they release, today.
I'm assuming most of the characters are going to be out today. Oh, my camera. Sorry.
What did you say? It's cold.
There you go. I was trying to fix something. Who is this? Who is this character? He's still in the air. Got them Kirby jumps. Yo. Who is this? That's the name of the game. Was just mentioned. Okay. Oh my! Oh my goodness! Why? That's the name of the game. We just mentioned. I have to go back and check. I probably was talking over it. That reach. ISO, silly ice elemental. That's crazy. Don't look silly to me. 11th of October.
It's Sari, the silly ice elemental. Taking lots of inspiration from characters like Jigglypuff, this full-force floaty brawler is ready to fight until the bitter end. What about to the frostbite end? Maybe not. Maybe they're just a tad goofy. Sari releases on October 11th. Steel yourself!
Still
Really?
a metal person I'm saying. Mod teaser JH. I think we did JH characters before. Oh, we're getting a lot of Toho representation today as far as between the cameos. Still yourself. Heavy Blade Rabbit. Okay, that hits like a truck. I feel like I'm gonna get hit with a copyright thing. It is what it is. Who is that? Who is the rabbit spaceman? from Rabbit Steel. Now I gotta look up what this game is. There's all these games I don't know about.
Hailing from Rabbited Steel, Heavy Blade Rabbit is here. Courtesy of JH. A floaty sword fighter with massive powerful swipes that will leave you completely dismantled.
Look like it hits like a
These,
truck.
along with her enhanced specials, means you're gonna need a lot more than steel to protect yourself from this rabbit.
Doo-doom-ch.
Heavy Blade Rabbit comes out on October 14th.
October eating good, guys.
It's time to change fate. I can do that?
The world though? Time stopper? Rewind fate itself? I don't know. I'm guessing time base. Bonus shorter. Stage looks cool though. What is this?
I see.
It's gotta be from a game.
Starlight kick. I shall change this.
Malia.
fate
What game is she
myself.
from? That was a Lethal Company crewmate? Really? I guess I just never picked that costume.
Witness my power.
Right? I think it. I would think it's a Xenoblade character. I don't play much Xenoblade, so I don't know. Okay, so it is from Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay.
Summon wind.
Love the costumes. And for those who are wondering, we will be covering every one of these characters, so no worries there.
Surging torrent, strike our foes. This is going rather well.
Untitled Goose, that's funny.
Roaring thunder.
Oh, dang.
The source
A homing
of all
attack?
life. Ancient spirit of ice to me. I feel the ether.
That was a clean combo.
Blind blast.
How many attacks she have? That's either neutral special or
I'm
forward special. I had to
satisfied
guess.
with these
Doomy
results.
Woomy made this? Dang, these, man, the workshop community is crazy.
From Xenoblade Chronicles comes Melia. The elements are your strength. Conjure fire, lightning, water, ice, and wind to absolutely vanquish your opponents. Plus, that spear does look quite sharp. Continue the Chronicle with Melia, who is out now. What time is it? Hell if I know.
Oh, there's Twilight Princess. I was about to say Twilight Sparkle with Twilight Princess. Wait! Ultimus? I didn't even know there was Ultimus Prime and Rivals either. I need that. Who's that? It's Morbid. Morbid Time, that's funny.
It's forfeit time.
Oh! Let's go! Yes! Freaking a Power Ranger finally! Yo! For those who don't know, a lot of people don't know how big of a Power Ranger fan I am. I'm a huge Power Ranger and Sentai fan. Huge. Literally got like one of the Megazords literally over there. I wonder if you'd be crazy if summons the Dragon Zord where it's like a final smash. And I didn't even know Optimus Prime. Oh, the fruit! Oh, the Dragon Zord! Out, yo! And the way it looks, that taunt looked like it looks like the super from Battle from the Grid. Yo, that's gonna be our Friday. That's a Friday. That's a Friday, Karen. I'm telling you. I'm calling it now. I'm telling you. Not calling. It's for myself.
All evil who stand before you.
Hold on.
Become a hero with the green.
Definitely reviewing that on a Friday.
Next week.
Definitely reviewing it on a Friday. Just so y'all know, that's definitely gonna be a Friday character.
Strongest
When that character come out,
pen.
I'm gonna be ready.
Oink.
I will be ready. Great GB. Oh, great GBA. from the crib. We haven't done none of his characters in a while. That would have been another pick we could have did. A great GBA week. That would have been good.
Isn't that cute?
But it's wrong. That's a reference from Two Stupid Dogs for those who don't know. I love that reference. Two Stupid Dogs. Did we do a great GBA week ever? I feel like we did, but did we? So what happens when he eats more? Does he recover? I'm assuming the character will recover if he eats more. That's my guess. I don't know if that's true or not. That tick hits. Oh my. Oh, the bigger buddy. Oh my. I wonder how that buff. It has to be a buff. I wonder if he builds Gage to eat that cake or something. This character's cool. What's the name of this character? Gordon. Pig Powerhouse. Power in the house. Pig Power in the house. By the way, the Two Stupid Dogs reference. Peak, by the way.
Ew, where's your dignity? Other animals try to act big, like myself. To no avail. But none of them can match the power of the pig. Gordon, from the Great GBA, makes his presence known. With absolutely cartoonish levels of brawn, this super swine is ready to brawl. This next character is a very special announcement, as it's part of an ongoing project many of you might be familiar with.
I'm not familiar with it.
Please enjoy the next review.
I already know I'm not. I'm always out of the
Final
loop.
Frenzy.
Oh, Final Frenzy. I'm familiar with that though, but what the character I don't know. Come on, Wizard. Definitely check out Wizard's new YouTube channel if you haven't seen him before. I've seen 1 or 2 clips. Not bad. Definitely check it out. Shout out to Wizard. Pyramid Head.
I am the morning sun, come to vanquish this horrible night.
Gives me Castlevania vibes. Shanoa? Whoa, who is this chick? Yo. So dare if you hit depending at sour spot doesn't spike, but if you hit round point it spikes. I caught that part at least. Yep, there's a Simon Belmont scenario. Oh, there's Dracula. She's from Castlevania. Okay, so I was right. I only could tell about it, the axe though. That's the only reason I know. I haven't played none of the newer Castlevania games in like forever. I played the older ones. Oh, that's kind of cool. Got like the Rickstar launch. For those who don't know Rickstar is an old school game from Sega Genesis. Yeah, a little lore for you right now. So you can manipulate more than just yourself. That's crazy. That's very unique. I like that. Which Castlevania game she's from? Oh, Order. Oh, it says it right there. Order in development. Wizard Final Frenzy is about to get crazy.
I fucking love Castlevania! I mean, sorry. From V-Wizard and the creator of Palm, Ruby Knights, Shanoa from Castlevania is here to vanquish all who wish harm upon the knight. Shanoa is a versatile vampire.
That was the final Castlevania ever made? What console was it for?
Her overwhelming might is even enough to make the vampire lord himself tremble.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be hype. DS, okay. Because most of the Castlevania games I remember was on Game Boy Advance. And besides the fighting game and the other 3D one I made.
This return will take you for a whirl.
We got another stick figure character? Maybe? What is that? In the air. Oh, the stick figure character. Oh, we're eating good for Aether. Jank eat real good. Yo, that spike was disgusting. That looked like a forward special, a neutral special. That might be... I think that's probably forward special. Maybe the first one's neutral, the other one's forward special. Whoa, the pullback? Oh, you're cooking. You can teleport to it too? Oh, look like he's riding it or whatever. I'm a bit salty. Lords of Shadow, the Mirrors of Fate afterwards, but they suck. Yeah, I've heard about that. That I do remember hearing about those things. That... Those pulling combos would be hard to pull off for me. We'll see if I can pull it. Yo, off the stage? Yo, it'd be crazy if we had like a stick fighter tournament or something. Please carry it. That would be clean to see all of it. Just a bunch of stick fighters. Wait, the umbrella. Did we do the umbrella character yet? Huh. Out now, character by...
From Infinite comes Taurus.
Some of these characters we might have to change up
classic stick
this week. We might have to do one of these characters this week. We'll see. Or I might save it for next week. We'll see. We'll see.
Taurus.
So there's a character I already have in mind that I haven't played yet.
Projectiles to keep opponents at bay,
for Thursday.
or go on the offensive, cutting the competition down to bits. Enjoy the revival of this Stickman Spinster today.
Revival. So I guess they must have gave up on the project and then came back to it.
I choose you.
That's a Pokemon. Pokemon. Say that. It's gotta be a Pokemon. Call him Pokemon. It's Pokemon. It's gotta be a Pokemon.
What?
We always did. We saw multiple of the second form, but this is the first time I've seen a third form in Rivals. Every time we see a Pokemon character in Rivals, it's fire. The battle theme sounds sick right now. Ooh, Bullet Seed. Leaf Blade. What was that? Yo, this trailer's kind of sick. Oh, where's Blaziken? Yo, that was a good ending clash. Even I'm more of a Blaziken fan, but that was cool though. That was cool. Sceptile? Man. Oh, now Swampert. Wasn't the biggest Swampert fan. But I know people get mad at me about it. I think, but I'll say this as a whole, the 3 stars are all cool. Like every single one of them were cool though. Who is that?
The fearsome grass starter of the Hoenn region has been sent out to fight. Sceptile by Amber Lerner and his imaginary friend.
Oh, your
Bob.
first ever starter.
From Tekken. Is a wild and speedy foe, even with the ability to heal from dealing damage to their foe. This Pokemon is one you're gonna have to prove your might to capture.
That was Mosh?
Sceptile.
From Masho? Was that Mosh? Yo, don't tell me Masho.
Horrors beyond.
Yo. Bing bong bing bong 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 bing. Don't tell me he's coming. Who is this? Whoa. Got holograms going on. Who is this character? Yo. It was him? Okay, cool. What was... Yo! Oh, the fake out? Yo, talk about a tricky, absolute rival. You know what his teleport mechanic reminds me of? The way he can switch between two? Remember when we did chess, the chess character, and you could summon a piece, you could pick if you want to become that piece or not? This has that same mechanic where you can switch at the last minute. So his longevity on the field is going to be like crazy. Because you're always guessing which one he is or which one he switched it to. His mix-up game is going to be disgustingly crazy. I don't know about Abomination, but this thing is glorious. And the taunt could stay? That's kind of petty. It's almost like it remembers your last animation. The Waldo! The way easy to shake Whack-A-Lite? Definitely wacky.
The student of all weird, wacky, and downright eldritch, Whack-A-Lite by Mara Sliminus has appeared in the workshop. Featuring abilities unknown to this reality or the next, Whack-A-Lite is a force you won't be able to predict. Though it does make you wonder, what's under that coat?
Wait, what happened?
Just kidding.
Oh my
Whack-A-Lite
goodness!
Releases today.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought my computer crashed.
A yokai.
I'm not gonna lie for a second. I thought my computer crashed. I almost freaked out for a second, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, why would my computer crash? That was a good one. If you're streaming, that would have got you. Another Tahoe character? Toho? You been waiting for this one? Yo, that Yoshi dare? That's gotta be a dare. If that's a dare, it'll be crazy. Whoa, dash attack? What was the leap platform? I wonder if it can go as high as like the one character in Rival D. You know who I'm talking about, the other big body you. But it looks like it does. It only goes a certain height. Yo. Ooh. Is that a down B? It might be a down B. The plant, that seems, it might be a down B. What is going on? Oh, it's a... You know, it'd been crazy if she did that, the hand and then the leaf all in one comp. Oh, never mind. They heard what I was gonna say. Oh, the setups. Ew. What was that combo? No, not Bora. No. Oh, that character's dead. You had to be used for Cannon Father. Ooh! That combo! The sizzle. Wait, who's the character on the right? I don't think I reviewed that character yet. Is that Big the Cat? That's Big the Cat. I know my Sonic Adventure.
From artist of Sea
that was definitely Big the Cat.
Mako Mariah from the Toho project. This ambitious yokai can pull a lily pad from the ground by crouching, giving her access to a massive variety of unique combo routes, stemming unique moves exclusively from the lily pad.
Froggy. That's all I can think of. Every time I think of Big, it's Froggy here. Go fishing.
Who the hell wrote this?
There's your little Sonic Adventure voiceover right there.
Mariah is out now. Let's flip and fold.
Flip and fold.
I'm not great with papers.
Origami. Why is she on the old school? Looks like a Kirby or maybe a Lady Bo joins. Maybe from Paper Mario. He's obviously a Mario-based character. Never mind, it's Mario-based. I don't know who this character is. Which Mario game is she from? Ew. That was crazy. Which Mario game she's from? Y'all know? Is it Paper Mario? I feel like she'd be a Paper Mario character.
Don't forget to download Miss Quack on the Smack CU.
From Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door comes Lady Boo by Jank.
Okay, so I was right. Paper Mario.
A unique
Called it.
specter for sure.
Usually,
Lady Boo
Paper Mario has a
is
weird style when you look at certain characters. Like, that looks like it would be in Paper Mario, not a
by her
regular
side.
Mario game.
This floaty fragment of the past is restless and
I didn't play all the Paper Mario games. I know of some of them and some of the references because my friend played. Rest in peace. But,
We hope you all enjoyed today's reveals. Between exciting original characters
Wait, that's it?
and takes on existing IPs, there's quite a bit to go around.
That's
with
it?
today's batch. However, as always, we have one last thing to show you all today.
that was short.
Long-awaited workshop original character.
Bird up. Oh, we got anime cutscene? Wait, what was that? Who is this? Oh, that's not the character? Who the heck is this character, by the way? Who's this? What?
I got it working. I actually got it working! And it only took me 650 days? Well, let me just configure this to go here, and then I need to find...
Thought she was going to counter.
What?
Oh, now she's stuck around with Aether. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's a cool transition. I wonder if that's randomized what she does with the potion, or does it? Whoa! Yo, she's sick! They do go together. Oh, that's cute. Ooh. October. Reading good.
Thanks for watching. You can catch us here at the same time tomorrow for the second half of this presentation, Blueprints Malice, starring...
It's me! Let's go to hell!
Wait.
That's crazy. Oh, there's no return now. That it? Is that it? I think the stream is officially done, maybe? I'll leave it go for a while. I think that's it. I can only imagine the comment section over here. They're going crazy right now. I'm gonna leave this up while we're talking. Where's Silk Song? There was already a Silk Song character came out. Okay, that's it. Let me stop this before it does the autoplay thing. So, final thoughts on the stream. The stream was really cool. Love the characters. One thing, we will be going over all these characters. Whether I'll squeeze a character this week from it or not, I don't know yet. I might squeeze one for Friday maybe. And then after that, we'll be doing nothing but these blueprint characters. As the ones that are out now and whatever. Now, as far as tomorrow goes, does anybody know when tomorrow's stream start? Because I may or may not be able to stream tomorrow, the other one. I might have to react to it either later on the next day or a different day. That's the part I don't know. I might have to react to it. Yeah, it's and everything. So, final thoughts. My favorite characters I've seen so far. It would have to be hands down.
Taking
Let me
lots
see.
Across stars.
It It would have to be the Power Ranger character. It had to be Jason. It has to be Jason. Jason would have to be the one I would like. Oh, and since we're talking about Jason, let me go to him real quick as we're talking about him. Well, let's go to Jason because I have actually a story about Jason from Power Rangers. Rest in peace, David Frank, by the way. Same time as today, 3 o'clock. If it's 3 o'clock, like it was yesterday, I'm probably not gonna get to it. If I do, it probably won't be until like this weekend or another day because I got things I gotta do tomorrow. Unfortunately, that prolongs that. So let me say a quick story about David Frank. So I used to live in Florida, a couple years ago, and I was going to a comic book store with my friend. He finds all every once in a while I follow these nerd stores. I get hyped like, oh, we go to a comic book store and they sell. And I'm more of like the merch guy. So if there's anything nerdy related, merch related, I'm all for it, right? So we go to this store and there's a long line outside. I'm like, what's going on? And people are leaving. I'm like, what's going on? And everything. And tell me why in the parking lot, I will never forget this. Not in the parking lot, in front of the store. They left because he was there doing a signing. It was a meet and greet with him. And I was like, what? And I got there like super late during this event. And tell me why this guy, they gave this man a lightsaber. Like one of those high expensive lightsabers. And he was spinning it around. And he was flipping off the walls. And off the railing in the store. It was the coolest thing I ever seen. Really cool guy if you never met him. Unfortunately, he passed away. But really cool guy. That's how I met him. I met him all based on coincidence. I was going to the store. We didn't even know this was going on. I was going to the store just to check out the store because I've never seen him before. And he was there. Fun facts. Really cool guy. And he's actually the second Power Ranger I met ever in my life. I missed out meeting the Black Ranger. The one that played Zach. I missed out meeting him. The only other Power Ranger I met, and this happened not last year, but the year before. The second Yellow Ranger, not Trini. Trini was the original one. Hold on, what's her name? Give me a second. I'm drawing a blank here, and then we'll get into more workshop stuff. This will be like the last story I talk about this. Black, Yellow Ranger, name. Karen Ashley, Aisha. Her name is Aisha. I went to 2 years ago. Went to BlurCon, and it's a crazy story with that. And I ended up DJing there, and it's been one of those things I've been trying to DJ at the convention for like the longest, and I had an opportunity to DJ for a short amount of time there. And oh crap, I didn't realize my thing did that. Hold on, I didn't realize my chat would double layering on top of each other. Sorry about that, guys. I did not notice that. Oh, give me a second. I did not know that was going on. My chat was layered on top. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, guys. I didn't realize my chat. I wish I said something about it. I didn't know my chat was double layered like that. So it did work this time around. I didn't know. This is what happened when I rushed. No one told me about my chat being all weird like that. Anyway. But I was playing. I got a chance to play at the last minute. It wasn't center stage. It was at one of the passing by booths or whatever. And I got to do a remix. I did this anime cartoon remix. For those who heard it, y'all heard me do it once a while back. It was a mix that was originally made for the convention. Because I was originally supposed to do it and all this stuff. And whatever, right? And what ended up happening was I ended up playing. I did remixes of like JoJo Bizarre, Attack on Titan, Dexter Lab. It was called the Anime Saturday Morning Cartoon Remix. That's what it was called. That was the name of the mix. And I only had like an hour to do. I'm like, this is plenty of time. And I went to Dexter's Lab, all this stuff, Samurai Jack. It was all these memorable songs that everyone knows and love in a giant mix. Naruto, whatever. But there's a point of mix when I did a Power Rangers mix. And I didn't realize she was there, Aisha was there for a meet and greet. So where the stage I was at, she was literally up the street, like about 2 or 5 booths away from where I was at. And I played a remix and she starts coming out and freaking dancing like crazy. And I'm looking like, who's that dancing super hardcore? It was Aisha. So, cool story for that. Other things though, yeah, but we will be, at some point, we will be reviewing the Blueprints video. I'll definitely check that out when I get a chance. Jason probably the character I'm most excited for, but every character in this was good. This character's good. Another character was good. This character's really cool. I mean, and then the wacky one, the Wackulin or whatever. This character was insane too. All these characters were insane. So definitely check that out when you get it. Other than that, we're doing cool. So yeah, so maybe Friday I might do one of these characters. I already have a character planned for Thursday that I wanted to do.
Steal yourself.
But I'm definitely gonna get all these characters. So I already have my workshop tab right here. I'm gonna get all these characters and everything, and we're definitely gonna check out all this stuff because it's gonna get a little crazy with a lot of these characters. And we're still, as you know, we're still working on the other character. For those who know, there's a project that we finally started for once, which is me trying to get in Rivals of Aether. Thanks to Dopefish, Ozai, George Seinfeld, Hannah, and everyone else for helping making this a thing. Wait, who just added the channel? Jank Nation Gamers. I didn't realize there was a server for the channel. Who is this? Why do I not see your whole name? Who just sent me a message? Where are you part of? MH06. Oh! MH06! Didn't check. Thanks for you for stopping by. But I had a brain fart. But yeah, I guess next is the animation part of it, or animation and how the character's gonna look. I guess it's up to them to figure out. I'll say this. I know I want it to be me, but I don't need nothing super complicated. Something similar to the picture I put in the Discord chat that Seinfeld initially made. And that's from 3 years ago. If y'all end up making a better one or something similar to that, that'll be cool. And I think the only difference is if you make the glasses, if you can either do these same glasses, the white glasses are cool, or even the Gare Lagan white glasses I have on the Stay Salty one, that'd be cool too. But that's something more to talk about in the chat. Like I said, thank you all for your support and everything and all that's going on. And then I don't know yet if we're gonna do a Halloween month or yet. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I know like today's like, it's like what? It would start tomorrow technically. Since Halloween starts like the whole month. And for those who know how Halloween month goes, usually I do Rivals of Aether based Halloween characters, which if I even have any more left at this point. And then also the difference on top of that, I usually play a bunch of horror games or do a bunch of crazy games with my friends like Lethal Company, and Phasmophobia and all that stuff. So I don't know, or Ghost of Exile. So I'm not sure we're going to do all that. And plus there's a lot of play. It's kind of, if I do, it's kind of last minute. If I do a stream here and there, I'll let you know. But as of right now, I don't know what's going on with that. And then, but I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something else I was supposed to do. But yeah, like I said, if we don't stream tomorrow, I'm 90% sure we're not going to stream the event tomorrow. I wish I can be there. Because I think at that time, hold on, what time? Where's my phone? I can find out from my phone if we're going to be able to stream or not. Let me see something. It is, let me see. I'll tell you in a second. if we can or not. I go to this thing on. Thank you for the sub. I didn't even see who it was. I heard the noise. Thank you for whoever just subbed just now. Oh, Cryobot. Thank you for joining on. 7:30. Oh, I might be able to stream tomorrow then. If this starts at 7:30 and this ain't until 9. So I might be able to do it. Oh, you sent me a super chat. Why is it not showing it? Hold on. This is why I need to stream a lot more. Cause I have to get my thing in check. Why is it not telling me? Oh, I see it. Super chat 860. Okay, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I just now realized it was there. I'm still trying to figure out. I don't have a crazy team of people to figure this out. I'm figuring out everything about myself. Just to get to stream the way it is now was a pain in the butt. Let alone this. So if it's at 7:30, I have to double check the event I gotta do. I might be able to stream tomorrow then. I might be able to stream this. So if you see me tomorrow, you see me tomorrow. You'll figure it out. But other things to talk about. So let me actually look. Since we're talking about workshop stuff right now, let me see what characters are out right now. Let me see. Workshop. Let's see all the ones that are out right now. Isaac. Let me do this. Characters. Do recent. Cool. So you're out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Jetty. A couple other random ones. So there's 6. 6 of the characters got enough. So we did 6. But he said there was 25 characters, right? Oh, some of them were not released yet. That's why. He said it was a total. So that means tomorrow's stream might be even longer than today. And this is definitive DE. So there was a wait. So that's why I said revival. So there was a different version of this before. Oh. I never did the original one. Did I? Did I not do a video of the original one? Let's see. Nope, I never did it. I never did one of the original. That's actually kind of crazy. Then we gotta check that out later. So we're like I said, we're feeding good when it's coming from Rivals of Aether and stuff. We're feeding very, very good. Very good. But I'm looking forward to what else comes out. I don't know. If you're starting out strong with all those characters initially now, I can only imagine the rest of the characters. And also, sorry earlier for the chat looking the way it did earlier. So for those who don't know, I've been trying to update the chat the way it looks, so I can get more on the screen and more people reading and watching what it is. Because my initial chat thing I was running was acting weird, which is Resham. That's what you saw on top. And then now I try to do Caster Labs to make it work. So this is me dabbling between the two. If anything. So interesting. But yeah, lately it's funny this happens now because I've been literally just going through the ether and looking for these characters that because there's characters that come on the front of the page, right, all the time, right, every other week, right. But I was like, let me see what characters I haven't done before. So when I found Exterior today, I was like, I never did this character. That's kind of crazy and weird. Wonder why that never happened. But I get caught up doing so many stuff, or something distracts me, or y'all do a jam, and I'm like, what's going on? What is this about? Kind of scenario. So I find it very, very interesting when it happens. I feel like I'm forgetting something today. That, the stream, character development stuff. Oh, and Dopefish, since you're on, if you can find anyone else who wants to do art too, I don't know if I put this in the Discord or not. I tend to repeat myself a lot. If you find anybody else who wants to do art, let me know. I guess I'm going to have to do some research on my end. Try to see if anybody else wants to join in. And everything. And I have to finally talk to OVT and see what his take on what the character may or may not look or whatever. So that's kind of cool too. So, as far as anything else goes, I might start streaming some roguelike games soon. Like what I'm trying to low key starting to do, and y'all been seeing it off and on. I'm trying to revive all these other shows I kind of like left on the burner when I can. It comes down to work and everything else and life and stuff. I haven't been able to do it, but like I know y'all enjoy fighting game gyms. Y'all see me do a couple weeks of those, which is kind of cool. I'm trying to revive the Just Roguing series, basically where I play roguelike games for the first time, or I'll show you a roguelike game you know what. And then This Ain't Smash, whatever, that's kind of cool. Is it called This Ain't, what did I call it? I think it's called This Ain't Smash or something like that. It's called, what I call it? I call it Just Rogan. Wait, This Ain't Smash, yeah. When I play a bunch of, because there's a bunch of platform games I've done. And then Framer, because that'd be cool to go back to that for a little bit. So we're jumping all around the bush, all around the clock, guys. And everything. So we in here, but let me get off for now. I'll see y'all soon. Dopefish, I'll talk to you soon too. But y'all stay salty, y'all stay janky. If I stream tonight, I'll let y'all know. Or y'all see something pop up. I may stream tonight. I might stream some Street Fighter tonight if my friends are down. I don't know. We might do some janky stuff, whatever. Oh, who is this? Hold on. Before you dip, let me see. Who just jumped on the chat? Let me see. AL just dropping by RQ. Just to comment that Alicia Period, most of Rivals workshop characters. I really appreciate the dedication. Also, the Prince was hype. Hee hee. Oh, yes. No, definitely. I'm glad you like what I do. It's not easy doing it every week like this constantly, and I've been doing constantly for the past nonstop. Even though I probably should take a break, but I've been doing it nonstop because I love doing it. Even and I try to explain to people like, yeah, he was like, oh, you must make all. I was like, no, I don't make no money from this at all. So I've been doing this. Let's see. Let's go to oldest video, right? Skip all this crap. Skip all this. This is all my older days of me not knowing anything. So I have, my first video was, has it technically been 5 years, technically? I thought it was at least 3. So 5 years since I've been dropping characters. Within those 5 years, I dropped over 800 characters. Has it really? Dang, the years go by quick. So 5 years. And everything else been non-stop, Aether, contact, reaction, or whatever. I'm gonna appreciate y'all watching. Definitely spread the word of the channel if you can. If you can, it's all good. I appreciate every last one of y'all that come by and watch. It's weird going back and looking at this since we're talking about this. And I know we're going on a tangent here, but looking at all this stuff, Muno Week, it's so weird seeing all these characters that has been done. Dang, this is doing when Smash Ultimate was still kicking. Was that really 5 years ago? Something about All Stars. Yo, that's crazy. It's so weird looking at this. Because I only look back at some of the characters I do when we were doing it. And this is the chess piece character I was just talking about earlier. That's 4 years ago. Dang, this is crazy because this is my first time I got a skin technically. Shout out to George Seinfeld, by the way. So weird. Reveal crazy. I remember this because later on when this got announced, we did a whole stream beating this game. It's crazy. I need to definitely stream more. Sir, oh my goodness. And it's funny when I go back and look at these characters, I'm like, I played as this character, and then when I play him for like a second. So 4 years ago is when I hit 1,000, basically, almost hit 1,000. That's crazy. When Rivals Creators Week, yeah. Oh, this is all the plant stuff. This is so crazy. Then we hit 1,000 subs finally, and I gave out Steam keys, which I need to do this again. Get more Steam keys, because that would be something to give y'all. Oh, look, and there's Power Rangers Battle for the Grid too, the game I was just referring to earlier. Yeah, well, so here's the funny thing. So I kind of joined rather late too. So I knew when they first announced the workshop, right? But around at that time, I didn't have the YouTube channel. I was working with another YouTube channel at that time. And some of those YouTube people you see, I still do gaming. So when you see me do the Jank and Friends segments and stuff, those are me working with some of my old YouTube buddies, and then my friends and stuff like that I grew up with or hang out with or whatever outside of the Aetherverse, right? And I initially pitched a while back when we were initially on the same mindset when it comes to content stuff. I initially pitched trying to do breakdowns of all the characters. I was like, this is kind of cool, and it never happened because we broke apart. We went on different paths. You see the path I took at the end of the day. And then when I was finally trying to come up with what I do with the YouTube channel, that was around. And this is kind of funny to look at. So around this phase right here, around the big Yoshi thing, I didn't know what I was going to do. Because I was sitting there, I was playing this. I was still doing the Challenge Me. So for those who don't know, Challenge Me was the original Jank versus the World. Before Jank versus the World became a thing. So I was doing this, to challenge me. I was challenging people I know was challenging me in games. I was whatever. And then I was doing reactions. I'm like, oh, this and this, and then copyright. I'm like, oh, this is kind of crazy. And it wasn't until I did that, like, I'll finally try. And I didn't know what I was doing. It was super cringe. And once I did this, and this is back then. This is crazy. This is back then when my Rivals Aether character videos were like 10 minutes long. They're like 10 or 15 minutes long. Now each of my videos is like 20 minutes long, like almost guaranteed. To think I used to do these videos for 13 minutes, right? And then after that, after I realized y'all loved it, I could not stop. Get wrecked. I forgot about this series. There was a series where I played super hard games and the Smash box. It is super, super crazy looking at all this now. Super crazy. But yeah, and then the rest is history, guys. And then y'all been dragging me into the community. I love y'all. Y'all been amazing. But yeah, the workshop community came a long way. A long way. Dang, yeah. Capybara, yeah. Adam Capybara, this is crazy in itself too. So, but yeah, it's been a wild ride. A wild ride. But I gotta run though. Unfortunately, I gotta keep this stream short because I got other things I gotta do. But if I may stream tonight something else, just something. It's not gonna be Rivals Aether. It'll probably be something random. If it is Rivals Aether, I'll let you know. But it's most likely gonna be something random. I may stream tonight. We'll see. But stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Ring the bell so you know what's going on. I gotta run. There's things I gotta take care of. I'm glad I was able to sneak and be able to do this for what I can. And I'll see you soon, guys. Peace.